fun. Sorry, call me unknowledgeable. Is that the right score settings? Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure if there was a format change or not. I'm just very added. Oh! Okay, sorry, I'm just uninformed. My bad, gamers, and I cannot believe how that round went. VEXSERY with several mistakes there, cascading into Unnamed actually taking the first round, contrary to what we saw in the warm-up.
Yeah, it was just a little too many misshops there. Maybe going a little too fast for their own liking. No,
but
they're doing better this round.
Whoa, okay, that was a beautiful setup. What was that?
Using that all-spin magic, using that Season 2 to win this round there. Very nicely done with those setups.
Okay, VEXSERY just taking a break real quick. Okay, cool.
Just needed to take a little bit of a breather.
Yeah.
Too impressed by their gameplay so far, so needed to calm themselves down a little bit, of course.
Oh, okay.
A nice donation, but misdropped it. Did manage to clean it up, but in the meantime, Vex has been building up that back-to-back play like it's nothing.
Oh, the 33, and with about 0.6 back-to-back per second, VEXSERY takes their second round, tearing ahead here. Beautiful. Here we go again, round 4. This is an exciting matchup. Look at the speed from both these players. We have two speed demons colliding with each other in this match. Oh, the back-to-back left and right. I'm hearing clicks and clacks, and oh my god, the mixture with the J. No!
Brutal. That was brutal. They might have been able to survive that, but when you do mishaps like that, just completely covering your well, not much you can do to get out of it.
Okay, VEXSERY's just doing things that make me excited. And okay, Unnamed. Whew.
You're such a good worker. Just take a teaspoon. Just do a combo.
Oh, that was rough, but it happens. And very emblematic of last set as well. We have a 1-4. Hopefully this doesn't get away from Unnamed like it did with Holden.
Yeah, I think Unnamed should be able to get a round or two, and hopefully, I'm rooting for them, of course. Right now they are struggling a little bit with such a back-to-back deficit. Just barely managing to get to that eyepiece in time for the quad.
It was not intentional. It was actually a Z misdrop there. So Unnamed was given a second chance at life for this round, but hopefully they're going to actually get a chance to use it. They are still alive. They have a downside opening up the well in column 8. They're still alive, but oh lordy lord! No!
Can I get to the eyepiece in time without wasting it? And unfortunately, cannot clutch it out once again that round.
That was a really difficult spot to be in. Just a little bit of bad luck there, and that's all it takes.
Yeah, that's how it goes when you're playing someone this good. Just one mistake and it's over. And speaking of mistakes, Unnamed with a lot of misshops on their board right now. They do manage to fix it quite nicely, but still not the cleanest board state at this point. And Vex just able to pressure just enough to get them dead in the ropes.
I have to say, I'm not fully familiar with Unnamed's playstyle, but I wouldn't be surprised if their strong suit is downstack. Unfortunately, I don't think that's enough against this player. Vex is just so aggro that there's not much you can do here. Yeah, oh my god, and the misdrops from Unnamed give Vex another round. And it looks like we have another round, like another set that's just going to go one way. Hopefully Unnamed can put the brakes on that and start to turn this in their favor.
Yeah, I think Unnamed is definitely feeling the pressure here with how many misshops they're having. They do start this round a little bit better, but obviously Vex has that all-spin magic ready right now. Does misshop at the top there, maybe giving Unnamed a chance. But also Unnamed misdropping as well. Cannot do anything to capitalize on Vex's mistakes, as Vex is now sitting at the bottom of the board, and Unnamed is cheap a little bit.
Okay, Unnamed with a really beautiful combination of P-spins in that downstack, yeah. And Vex, of course, finding their own downstack. Wouldn't expect anything less. But now it looks like the round is just going back and forth. We are sending attack left and right. That L misdrop is not great for Vex, but they're going to dig right through it. You know, Unnamed with quite a lot of cheese on their board in the form of 2s. Interesting little, you know, patch of garbage there. But they're accessing their wealth fairly nicely, and currently we're just both just down stacking.
Yeah, Unnamed just keeps getting cheese. Vex is just doing all they can to send everything except clean, and Unnamed not able to get through it at the time. Finally gets to the eye well, but cannot get the eyepiece in time. Vex taking another round.
What a weird little round that was. Like, that just didn't feel like a standard round in the slightest. We're just going back and forth and attack. Nice PC from Unnamed there, but Vex with a lot of potential on their board. They're just gonna spin. They're just gonna farm back to back. That Jameis drop is gonna cap them by the heels, and Unnamed takes around with a bit of aggro at the right time. Beautiful output and attack there, right when they needed it. And Vex's catastrophic Jameis drop does do them in there, giving Unnamed their second round.
Yeah, that's what they might need. They just need to pressure a little bit more, force Vex to make mix shops of their own as they try and downstack. But obviously, that is a lot easier said than done right now, as Vex is pressuring well. But Unnamed had a lot of clean to attack there, could not get the killing blow in time, but still pressuring nicely as Vex now looking at a lot of cheese on their board that they need to downstack through.
And Unnamed, unfortunately, not able to capitalize on that position there. Gonna have to wait for another more opportune position.
Yeah, they do have this back-to-back, but forced to break out of it as Vex just has that pressure on lock at this point and has their own back-to-back chain ready to be built. Unnamed barely surviving, but not for long enough as Vex continues that pressure.
Come on, Unnamed. Wakey, wakey. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, what time is it for them? Like
I believe it's about
something?
midnight. I think it's midnight, is it?
No, I think it's
midnight.
I feel like it'd be later.
Well, what country do you know? Okay.
Yeah, 2 a.m. for them. That's not the best circumstances to be playing in, unfortunately, but they're doing their best.
Oh, wait, no, they're only 7. Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry, I don't know what time zones are anymore. But that is going to be match point for Vex. So Unnamed really does need to take some, some medication here, wake themselves. Wait, no, that's not how that works. You only have medication for sleeping, not for waking up.
I mean, there's like Adderall, but I don't know.
Okay, Unnamed needs to get on their Adderall and they just need to start winning some rounds. Can I encourage that? Like, can I encourage someone to... I take that back, never mind.
On this behavior or these suggestions by Wiley, I'm just saying players should just do their best in their circumstances.
We're gonna need to get the anti-doping authority on the thing that we see. Alright, and unfortunately, with that goofy little round there, Vex is gonna take this set. Unnamed, at least getting 2 rounds compared to the one from the last set, but we're just seeing one-sided matchups here for the start of this. For the start of today's streams. GG to Vex. We'll see Unnamed in the losers bracket, and we'll see Vex later on today as well. Moving on, not sure who we're going to next here. We'll get a look at the schedule in a second.